On next week's The Young and the Restless, fans can expect Kyle making bold moves, Victor turning the tables while Lily remembers her past. The previous episode of The Young and the Restless saw Kane tasking Phyllis with her first assignment. On the other hand, Nate forced Audra to come clean about what really happened in France during the trial despite her constant attempts to either evade the truth or keep the facts under wraps. From confessions and damage control to big chances and latest plans, the audience has plenty to look forward to on the soap opera. Here's what fans can expect from the upcoming week on The Young and the Restless when they tune in to CBS to watch the daytime drama based around Genoa City. The first episode of the week features Victor turning the tables on Kane. Is this going to be the beginning of their business war? Nick and Adam put their differences aside to help their family, but for how long? The brothers don't get along for too long. Lily interrogates Holden. Is this about Kane? When Kane reveals details about his time away from Genoa City, will this give viewers a glimpse of what he was up to all these years he was away? Will it help them see why he did what he did and why he returned now? Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. Nate makes a confession to Devon. Is this related to Audra? On the other hand, Lily is reminded of her past with Kane. Will this nostalgia push her closer towards him and help their reconciliation? Meanwhile, Nick does damage control with Phyllis. What exactly is this about? Kane or Adam? Thursday, August 28th, 2025. Victor and Jack trade barbs over family matters. Nothing new considering their rivalry has been going on for decades. Kyle makes a bold move. Is this for Claire? Or is this somehow connected to Audra instead? Victoria worries about Claire's future. Her daughter is going through it after all. Will she be able to help her navigate not just her relationship troubles with Kyle, the enmity with Audra, her bond with Holden, but also losing Cole? Friday, August 29th, 2025. The final episode of the week sees Nikki making quite a big change at Chancellor. What could it be? Amanda returns home to a new assignment. Is she still on Team Kane? Last but not the least, Billy tells Jack about Kane's latest plan. Is he being honest or hiding certain aspects of it? The Young and the Restless spoilers for August 25th to 29th, 2025 reveal Kane's confession, Nate's truth, Victor and Jack's rivalry, Kyle's bold step, and Nikki's surprising move at Chancellor. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, August 25th prove that it's possibly for enemies to join forces when it's for the good of Victor Newman. Victor turns the tables on Kane. For 5 years, Kane, Billy Flynn, was happy to outsmart the world. He was the smartest guy in every room. He fooled captains of industry and bamboozled the brightest minds. But that was before he went head-to-head with Victor, Eric Braden. Kane is allowed to win as much as he wants. But not if that means Victor might lose. Victor can never lose. Ever. You got that? Which means it's now time for Kane, who, up to this point, was able to anticipate every eventuality and outthink every foe, to get outplayed by Victor. Victor has a clever plan, and Kane has no choice but to fall for it. More. Find out what happened with Nate and Audra today on YNR. Nick and Adam put their differences aside. Victor, of course, is capable of doing whatever he needs to, all on his own. That goes without saying. But Victor is also a giver. He generously allows other people to help him, so they can feel good about themselves and learn from the master. Victor is a mentor to young people. He lets them do his dirty work for their own good, which is how Adam, Mark Grossman, and Nick, Joshua Morrow, end up working together. The brothers may dislike each other, but whatever Victor wants, Victor gets. No matter who has to do what to make it happen. Read this. Joshua Morrow is a proud dad. Lily interrogates Holden. Lily, Crystal Khalil, is once again in the position of being played by Victor. But he's not the only one who wants something from her. So it's time for Lily to turn the tables and pry information out of someone else. Lily cross-examines Holden Nate Owens, as if he's likely to her a straight answer about anything. Kane and Phyllis are working together on The Young and the Restless. And both of them want to take down Victor Newman. But will their new project work? Or could it backfire? Back on the train. Once again, Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, showed up uninvited. Kane, Billy Flynn, wondered how often she was going to do this. She's good at putting her nose where it doesn't belong. She did that when Kane looked at his tablet. He was checking off his to-do list, which included a crafty plan. Read now. Find out what happens next week on YNR. Phyllis is eager to get to work, so Kane offered her a project. He asked her if she knew about artificial intelligence. Kane asked Phyllis to become an expert in artificial intelligence. He knows that she can pick up things fast, but Phyllis has a lot of work cut out for her. She looked up artificial intelligence on the internet and was blown away by what she learned. This could be the tool that could take down Victor. Eric Braden. Read now. How Victor made himself look like the good guy on YNR. Too powerful? After her meeting with Kane, Phyllis sat in the park. She thought about all of the companies she could hack with this emergent technology. Phyllis has caught on to the future, but has Victor? Could AI outwit Victor Newman? So many people have tried to take him down for decades, but no one has beaten him. Maybe Kane and Phyllis have something powerful on their hands. Or maybe they're playing with danger. Who knows what could come out of this technology, especially when it ends up in the wrong hands. Phyllis believes this tool is more powerful than all of GC's elite. But could it be clever enough to take over Newman Enterprises? The Young and the Restless spoilers weekly update for August 25th to 29th tease that Victor turns the tables on Kane while Nikki makes a big change at Chancellor. Plus, Nate opens up to Devin and so much more. Tune in next week so you can catch all of the action in Genoa City. Weekly recap. Monday, August 18th, 2025, episode number 13190. Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, tried to bridge the divide between Victor, Eric Braden, and Claire, Haley Aaron, hoping to bring peace to the family after weeks of conflict. Meanwhile, Nate, Sean Dominic, couldn't shake the feeling that Audra, Zuleika Silver, was keeping something from him, her evasive behavior only deepening his doubts. Across town, Lily, Crystal Khalil, and Kane, Billy Flynn, reached another painful stalemate. Neither could see eye to eye on the fallout of his deception, leaving their families strained and fragile. Tuesday, August 19th, 2025, episode number 13191. Diane, Susan Walters surprised Jack, Peter Bergman with a romantic escape, creating a night filled with love, laughter, and memories of their missed Italian adventure. At the same time, Holden, Nathan Owens, struggled with his growing attraction to Claire, masking his feelings while trying to support her in her ongoing battle with Audra. Meanwhile, Kane found himself on the receiving end of Phyllis's, Michelle Stafford, unsolicited advice. She was eager to insert herself into his schemes and offered her expertise, even as Kane wrestled with family troubles and business pressures. Wednesday, August 20th, 2025, episode number 13192. Billy, Jason Thompson, demanded answers from Adam, Mark Grossman, and